to strike the last word. 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This resolution of inquiry asks about staff reductions, closures, and consolidations of Social Security offices. The implementation of the so-called Department of Government Efficiency has caused widespread confusion and chaos. Illegal mass firings of federal workers and cancellation of grants have left my constituents looking for answers. I expect my colleagues have experienced similar questions from their constituents if they are bothering to hear them out. I would expect all of my colleagues to vote yes on this resolution of inquiry, if only to gather much needed information about Elon Musk's actions in the Social Security Administration. DOJ's website lists Social Security field office closures in Carlsbad, California, Abilene, Texas, Greenville, North Carolina, and Logan, West Virginia. If it was me representing these cities, I would want more details about why my constituents were losing these valuable services. We all know that Social Security wait times are too long. Office closures will only increase them. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The richest man in the world is going after Social Security, and he doesn't even understand it, doesn't know how it works. Elon Musk calls Social Security a Ponzi scheme. And because of the cap, Elon Musk paid all of his Social Security taxes on January 1st of this year at 12:15 a.m. He doesn't have to pay a dime more into Social Security after that. My Republican colleagues are smart, compassionate people. I have a hard time believing that they are comfortable slashing the benefits that their constituents rely on. And I have a harder time believing that they don't want to understand what the richest man in the world is doing with their constituents' money and data. This resolution simply asks a question. I look forward to all my colleagues voting yes to find out more about what is happening in their districts. And I want to just say this. At the start of this markup, I had one of my staff call the Social Security customer service line. We've been discussing this resolution for quite some time now, and she's still on hold. Closing Social Security field offices and reducing staff is only going to increase those hold times for our most vulnerable, I should say. All constituents are valuable, but our most vulnerable constituents. And Republicans don't seem to care, but I suspect that your constituents will. And with that, I yield back.
The member yields back. I now recognize Ms. Chu to strike the last word for 5 minutes.
I strongly support this resolution of inquiry, and it is because my constituents are